And welcome back, everyone. We are here for the start of round 3. It's an exciting time. We're sitting at 5-1 right now, hopefully moving on to 6-1. And we'll let you see the end result of the video. This is coming out on Friday, July 3rd. And so I just want to put a message in here at the beginning if you're watching this on Friday. Tonight we have a special edition of the Gambit live stream. It's going to be on the Gambit Podcast Twitch page, and it's going to feature End All Be All. He is going to be doing his attacks. A lot of excitement for this one because he is placed in the same group as Macias, which you might know from the Swogga community. He does help people with mods, etc. So if End All wins tonight, he's going to get matched up with Macias. So it's kind of a big deal, kind of exciting at the same time. We'll leave a link down below to the Gambit Podcast Twitch page. I will then obviously bring my attacks from that night into this YouTube page if you can't watch it live, because I know it is on late. For most people, it starts 12 o'clock Eastern time, so my attacks, at least, will be brought onto this page as per the usual. With that said, thank you for joining me. We will get into the attacks now, and, well, let's see how it goes. Here's my matchup. It's going to be a fun ATM. It's going to be a fun one tonight. It looks like I have the speed advantage. I have the relic advantage. Thanks, Endall. So, with all that said, let's actually get into this and show you what I'm up against. Thanks, Klesso. My opponent did already attack, as you saw. You can tell by the score, he didn't do well. He one-shot this upper portion of the board. And this... It sounds ridiculous, but this KRU team has been the MVP of my Grand Arena so far. It took him 7 fights, 7 to get that team down. He was able to one-shot the Ray. Then coming to this back zone, he was able to one-shot that back zone. And fleet, he was able to clear my fleet. So that leaves me a lot of wiggle room. Even if he didn't get those 7 losses against First Order, he still only would have scored 1902. I have plenty of banners to play with here. You can see what I'm facing now. I have this Phasma lead team. I have these Geos. And then the Shakti Barrish team. This is now, I think, the 4th time I've seen it this round. Apparently people are trying to get use out of their Shakti and Clone Sergeant. I don't think that's the best way to do it, but it's what they're doing. And yes, Solo Base 15 better prevail. I need to show up Zareth and get better banners than him. Let's see. Then coming down here, I have this Padme team to get through, and I have this Grievous team to get through. Now, this guy's defense is extremely predictable. This is the same defense he's placed multiple times now. So I already kind of came up with a plan on how to handle it, essentially. In fact, I built my defenses around this team. That's why So, if he has something surprising in the back, we might be in some trouble. But here's my current plan. I have General Skywalker lined up for that Padme team. I have my Jedi Knight Revan team lined up for this General Grievous team. There's a lot of relics there, so I'm probably going to use my Jedi Knight Luke in there, because honestly there shouldn't be anything that bad hiding in the back. Then I have my Night Sisters for that Geo team. They're heavily reliced, but... Zareth. Oh. So I have my Night Sisters for those Geos. I have my JTR for that Zarish team. It should just rip through them. Then that Phasma team, I have a lot of teams that can counter it. I have Troopers, Geos, Traya, EP Vader, and Padme left over. So it's all going to depend on what's hiding in the back. So, best way to get about this is to just get started. I'm going to start on this Padme team, and then, hopefully go from there. Now, the one thing I am worried about with this Padme team is my Skywalker is modded. Well, my Skywalker and 5s are modded completely differently than I usually mod them, and that's because I have them set up for countering Galactic Legends. So hopefully I can pull that off. We shall see. And it looks like I have a new follower. Thank you, Sty. Hopefully we get the win for you. So, oh, I slowed down my arc too. That completely changes. So I took mods off of my arc trooper. Usually what happens is my arc would have gone first, past turn meter to Rex, and I would have had a dispel set up. I slowed arc down because I needed those mods though. So this is getting set up a little different than I am used to, thanks to the mod changes. Basically, Padme versus General Skywalker is always Skywalker against Padme is always kind of a mess. And then Skywalker stands up and just plows through them all. Alright, let's see. Let's get the dispel. Can I get Ahsoka? No. Brill, yeah, it's Solo's turn to play. Alright, well, I didn't want to kill Skywalker, or Kenobi there, because of that Anakin monsterness. But this is going to be ugly, ugly banners. Should be able to clear it, though. Exactly, we are saving the best for last here. Come on. Stupid Ahsoka. Alright, awful banners. It got the clear, though. That's all that matters. Cancel. Next up is going to be this Grievous team. And let's go. Where are my Jedi? Oh. And take Bastila out. We'll throw Hoda in. Alright, so I actually sped my Hoda up a ton when I was switching mods as well, which is why Hoda is now going first. With this GA, I joined by accident and I didn't have my mods sorted how I wanted to have them sorted. It has created a bit of a problem in terms of my team. Alright, let's see. Take out this Magna Guard now. And let's call Luke for the dispel. Now. Might as well. tried to get blind, but I took off on Grievous, but I took off too much protection there. Alright, let's go back to Luke, because he had the most turn meter. We will call Yoda. And now the counter and killing train is apparently starting. Alright, let's heal up. I need to get Jolee a turn here to revive Yoda. Alright, let's heal him up a little bit too. Now, who can I try and... It looks like Jedi Knight Luke will be called, so let's give it to Jolee, see if we can recover a little bit of protection. Go to Hoda, heal up a little bit. Hey Chubbs fan, how's it going? Alright, so we're through the first zone. Not fantastic banners, but that's exactly what I was hoping to see. Let's see. Bosk is modded for only 270 speed. Let me just make sure there's no crazy speed on anyone else. 258. Mando, 241. And then the Fets, 265 and 273. Alright, we have found our troopers target to try and start working towards this feat. Oh, and I don't have the troopers set up here. This is the exact same defense that this guy has placed now, I think, 4 times in a row. Alright. So, I'm going to go after Mando first because he has the lowest health and protection here, so he's going to be the easy kill. And no need to mess with the Disintegrate. Next we'll go after Boba. Get that kill. AoE. AoE. Let's kill Bosk. And there we go. Alright, so there's 5 kills with the troopers. What do I have left now? I have Padme, I have Geos, EP Vader for that Phasma team. So, well, this is an annoying team, huh? Oh, I did probably get 8 kills. Let's see. Let's check that feat with troopers. Where is it? I did. I got 8 kills. Good call on that, because of their revives. Alright. So now this Newt team is has his 2 best Night Sisters on there. What are the speeds? Newt is at 262. Dooku is at 306. That's a legit speed Dooku, at least. In theory, Geo should still work here. Klesso and Endall following me now. I feel like I'm big time. Let's go up top and let's work on up top, and then we'll come back down there. I'll probably just use Padme on that new team. But... Alright, let's go with JTR here. I don't have Finn, because I placed my Finn on defense with Rey, so we're going to go with Resistance Trooper, who should get a ton of turns. Alright, so let's ability block, Shock T, hide everyone but Hoda. Work if my way. This is a meeting. Funny enough, that's exactly what I said as well. Alright, I want to try and take out that Shock T. Ooh, look at that, mass days. Alright. Shock T is gone. Next is Clone Sergeant, because he's R5 and he's going to hit like a truck. Get his offense down. Don't want Xeris dispelling. Now let's heal up R2. And kill Clone Sergeant. Next, we're going to go after the Cody because he has the AoE and all my people are stealthed. He's gone. There goes Plo, and now just a G12 Barriss who's taken out in one shot by a Resistance Trooper. Remember back in the days of GK Barriss, if we could have just one-shot her with Resistance Trooper, that would have been so much better. Alright, Geos. Let's go in with the sisters. Alright. They took out Zombie a couple times. Let's dispel. Now, can we get the stun on Brood? No. But we can get the mass assist on Brood, trying to stun him. And he's got Plague, so he can't be dispelled. This is a fast Geo team. Let's bring Talzin back, get off the AoE, and a ton of Plague. She's probably going to be attacked again. Let's get Talzin back. Bring Talzin back, she gets an attack, and then she dies immediately. Alright, wow. Brute has 10 stacks of Plague now. That's fantastic. Let's revive, get an attack off. AoE. Alright, don't need to heal anybody, because they all look full health, so AoE, and there we go. Kids get in the way, Xerath. Kids get in the way. Alright, so I have this Phasma, and I have that Newt team. Where's my Padme? We shall go in with Padme here. There she is. Alright, let's get protection up to avoid all the debuffs. Shock is going to cleanse. And let's cleanse them out of stealth. Now, let's see. Let's see if we can just get Dooku out of the game. Yep, there he goes. That's a good question. Let's see. Daka's got a ton of health, and I'm not too worried about her. She's gonna try and bring back Dooku. And she failed. So we'll take out Asajj for the second kill. Next. Alright, oh, Daka survived that. 28 stacks. Alright, this should take out the Night Sisters. There goes Newt one time. And will that kill Newt? Yeah. 57 banners. That's not bad. That's actually worse than I usually get against Newt. So, Brill, you wanted to know why. It's because Night Sisters would have been pointless. This guy has Newt lead with Night Sisters. Jareth's kids know. So we have a couple teams that can take out this Phasma now. I am half tempted. And when I say half tempted, I mean I'm very tempted to use a Vader lead, because Vader lead is fantastic. So Wadd'll go. Let's put the weapons tech on Vader. Then we'll put the tank tech on Scion. Next, let's have fun. Let's see. We want to go after Fox first. So get some dots on him and almost got him. Now let's not ability block First Order Officer. Did get the ability block on Kylo though. Alright, isolate. Who do we want to take out now? Let's take out Officer. Ability block. Now let's... Well, I'll just give this to Nihilus because it doesn't really matter. Recover some protection. Kill Phasma. Here's the problem. If I go into Merciless, I want to... Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Let's see if we can get a big hit on this Kylo. There he goes. Ah, 56 banners. Didn't really matter since I had all those stops with First Order. And he's got Negotiator on defense. Alright, we are cruising through this one. I do actually have my alt to play as well, and that is mostly set up. So let's go for it. So the alt will be next, because I like to front load my videos, unlike Zareth. Alright, that's sort of what we wanted. Let's try and drop the days now. Alright, dispel those debuffs. Need to get Plo out. Get Taunt back on Houndstooth. And heal up a little bit. Next, let's prevent any taunting. Feed the turn meter. Alright, should be able to take out Anakin, and now we can just wipe them all out. So, this will be a fairly easy win on this account today. Come on. I will taunt you a second time. Alright, here we go. I should have dispelled the debuffs there. But stick a fork in it, it's done. So 60 banners still. That better than I was expecting, honestly. So even if he didn't lose to my first order, I still would have beaten him because he would have gotten a 1902. So there we go on this count. Alright, so there we have it. Finishing this matchup, I've now moved up to 6-1. I want to remind you again that tonight, July 3rd, we have our Gambit live stream with End All Be All. We're going to kick July 4th off with some fireworks. Next, you can continue to follow me on the GEC Center done by the Escape Podcast crew. They changed how they're doing the standings, a little bit of tweaking after the first week. So now it's based strictly on wins, with your total banners, or total attack banners, being the tiebreaker. So thanks to that, and thanks to the fantastic week I had last week, I have moved up in the standings. I'm hoping to finish this week at 8-1 and really make a push for the top of these standings. It is going to be over 6 weeks, so getting a strong start will be a fantastic help to this. So with that said, I think that's the end of this video. I want to again say thank you. I appreciate your support and appreciate you watching the video, and I will see you in the next round.